So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Well, I guess maybe we'll show you guys a little on how we make our little shirts at home. And actually, you can show them my shirt that I got on right now.
Oh, sure.
She made this one for me too.
Hard shell possum.
Hard shell possum.
This guy. And so since I'm doing a full color, which is fine because I don't have the color that I really wanted, but pink is always good. Putting it upside down here, so basically shiny side down. You wanna, it would be really helpful if I had my glasses on, wouldn't it? Okay. Make sure that it is not like that. And I just make sure that there's no air bubbles, otherwise it'll make it hard to cut. Okay. And then I come back over here, once that's on there, and I click mirror. God, I almost made that mistake. Because I'll weed it from the back here.
You gotta flip it around.
Flip it, it will be there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to hit continue. Okay. And then I have my load light blinking. I stick this under these little guys there. Do that. It loads it. And then I hit the little cut button. And I let it be.
And there you have it. It'll do its thing for the next...
It's only on 3% at this point.
So for a little bit and then it'll...
Okay, so it is done doing its thing and cutting and whatnot. And so when that happens, this light goes on. I press that. It unloads it. I go ahead and just remove this. Right now it doesn't... right now it doesn't look like much. I mean, I can tell that it kind of cut it, you know. You can't tell really on that side. Yeah, 10 by 12. And so I just kind of take my little guy here and I kind of start a corner here and I can just look at that color. It's just gorgeous.
Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous.
I will say that full is probably my favorite material to work with because it is so easy to weed. The least favorite for me is probably the Oracle, which is sticker paper. And that is difficult to weed. But full is fairly easy. It doesn't really take much to... do this.
Sorry.
And then...
Oops. I got cleavage again. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Well, it kind of happens. I've got a big chest. Sorry. Then I just kind of go in and get all the little letters and all the little tidbits. This is probably the most tedious part of it because it is a shiny material, so it's a little bit more difficult to see. Whereas with a regular heat transfer vinyl, it's not as... Okay, come on. See, these little parts here are probably the roughest because there's such like little intricate designs on here that make it a little bit more difficult. It's not terrible to do though.
You mind not biting my feet? Little rat. Take it
I
over.
have. Sorry, guys. I have trouble putting that in there, which is why I don't ever take it off. Ever. Because that's just me.
Voila.
I just do that. He will. Oops, arms in the way. Okay. He'll slide it back. And since my shirt is wrinkled, I'm just going to like let the heat kind of heat it up a little bit and get the wrinkles out of the place where I am putting my design. And during this time, since I am done cutting shirts and cutting designs and whatnot, I will be, Jesus, really? And this guy is going to go smack dab right in the middle. Like that. That's all.
And that's actually pretty much what our old camper looked like.
It is. So
But that is an interesting setup. That's a slide out right there, and the door's in the slide out. That's
No,
not like what
I
ours
think
was.
that this is an awning.
Oh, an awning?
It's supposed to be the awning. And the arms for the awning.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it is actually very similar to what our old camper looked like, which is cool. Well, he's gonna get it at some point. I mean, just a matter of time. So when I find another camper image that I can recreate what ours looks like, I will probably do so. Okay, guys, so heat press is warmed up. I'm sliding the bottom plate into place, and then just adjust that a little bit. I'm going to press down here, hit that button, wait for that timer to go off. It's set for 35 seconds, like I had said. And then once it goes off, I'm going to let it cool a little bit, and we're going to peel, which is always the
Scary
most
part.
stressful part because, you know, well, it could end up going one way or the other. God, Moose. Really? So this is
Fries
done.
are done.
Lift that, press the down button, pull that away, do this. And then this guy is going to sit over here and cool. I'm going to go ahead and peel this guy here because he's nice and cool.
Yeah, you should probably put a little bit higher. Now that I think about it.
I know, I just realized that.
Yeah.
It's going to be right over my belly. Oh well.
Yeah.
This is the shirt.
I like it. Got everything we love. Tennessee, camping, golf carts, and our dogs. And apparently, arrows.
Well, for the directions that we may travel.
Yeah.
So, this is...
I like it. It
I do
looks
too.
good.
This is great, except for the stains.
Yeah, but hey,
Yeah.
it was just a test run. You
It
know?
was. Yep.
And it worked out good.
And I love that we're in the camper too.
Yep. Like an angel.
Just did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did. I did a good thing.